Sounding alarm, shatter me like glass, covered in scars, but roses are coming through the cracks. Find your pain away, my bed is in ruins, need you in my veins, don't know how you do it, come and live your more, vandalize my heart.
It's the D-pad. Run.
It's the C-pad. Come.
Fun.
Oh, God.
Well, you beat me.
On command.
C stands.
Oh, don't do this in the middle of a
That's
thing,
what
please.
Sonic does when he's just like putting all that love out there.
Yeah.
What is that?
got the veiled metaphor.
oh, there's a thing. There's
Okay.
Go back and do that weird camera thing under the water. That was cool. Neat.
That's neat.
That weird camera thing.
Drowning?
Go underwater.
Yeah, I guess, yeah. I'm a simple man, Ben.
I mean, honestly,
Sometimes
for,
you gotta drown.
for a Sonic camera, pretty good.
That's right. Yeah.
I'm surprised it didn't get
I'm used to it
stuck
just
on
going...
the water.
Or just touching water. No!
Yeah. Which one is that?
All of them. Sonic
Where it's
Adventure.
like Sonic Adventure 1, like
2.
they don't even treat the water as like water physics. It's just like a barrier. And
It's
if you hit
just
it,
a-
then you
Yeah.
just fall.
Yeah.
You plummet
Yep.
into the depths of the water.
But you just make this ineffective.
No.
Oh no!
Oh, no.
Oh,
Yeah, the Knuckles one's great too. Oh, no.
Hoop. There you go.
Hey, nice job.
I don't know what the fuck I'm doing right now. I'm just kind of guessing. Oh, I've already been to this one before, actually. I
Is
recognize
Tails
that.
like just yell Sonic's name? Is that
Oh, he does. Yeah, I was thinking in my head.
Sonic?
Sonic!
The funny thing about it is how it just cuts off so quickly. Oh no!
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Sonic!
Well, that's him dying, Ben. He can't continue to vocalize after he has ceased to be alive.
There we go.
Oh no!
It's the death rattle.
That's the sound of him pooping himself and ceasing to breathe.
All that chili.
Yeah.
Just
Backs up in
Do you
your
know the
system a little
sound
Hate
that
to
a
be that
man makes
coroner.
when he dies? He
No.
goes like, "Oh no!"
Oh, my God.
the same thing.
jeez.
The same sound as everything else.
Sonic!
Fucking Halle Berry.
I was, yeah.
Cinematic genius. You know what? You should all go home and watch.
The first X-Men?
No,
I think
Gothica. It's a great movie.
Gothica?
Yeah.
Is it actually
Sounds
good?
familiar.
I mean, yeah, it's pretty good.
Is
like,
it good
it's
because
cool
it's
for
bad?
an early 2000s
It's not good because
movie,
it's
right?
bad. It's
Okay.
good because it's like surprise. It's you know what? This ain't half bad. Like this has got a pretty well
You've
written
heard,
plot.
you've heard of movies, right, Ben?
Yeah.
It's one of those.
Yeah,
It
but
is.
some
No, but
movies,
it's not a bad movie.
some movies are so bad that they then
It is
become
true.
good.
It is
I think
true.
you're saying that because Gothica looks like it's probably a bad movie.
It does, yeah.
It
You know,
definitely
kind of like
looks.
Girl Interrupted like vibes. But
All right.
you know, if unless you don't like the horror genre, then don't go home and watch it 'cause you're gonna poop your pants. But
Gonna have poopy pants.
and then you're like, oh no.
Pants gonna have poop in them. Someone's gonna hide poop in your pants.
When
You're
you eat
gonna
as many
find it.
chili dogs as he does, maybe the oh no is just him rushing to the bathroom.
Oh,
no! Oh, too late.
Yeah.
Hope you remembered your shit in pants.
I mean, they don't wear
As
pants. That's the
Negan
real
would
problem.
Oh, that's why they don't worry.
They don't
about
even have the.
eating
They don't have like the
chili
cover
dogs.
of like, I can fix this.
You're shitting pants?
Yeah, that's like a meme from The Walking Dead.
Oh. I
You
never
know
made
Jeffrey
that
Dean
fun.
Morgan?
No.
I
He
stopped
puts on his
watching Walking
pants and he
Dead after
shits?
season
Yeah.
2.
I didn't. I asked if you knew Jeffrey Dean Morgan.
Oh, but I assume that was the
He's
one.
on a lot of other things.
I might know his face. I'm bad with actors.
Which
and
character is he?
He's
He's
Negan.
Negan.
Yeah.
He's
Oh.
the
he the-
comedian
oh, is that
in
the baseball-
Watchmen, the movie.
Yes, he's the
guy?
guy with the baseball
Okay.
bat.
He's vegan?
Stuff. Nobody in
Might
that
be.
show's vegan, Ben.
No, he's Negan. But my favorite character in that show is Simon. But
I don't even
Don't
know who
know who that
Simon
is.
is.
That's a whole-
so-
season
there we
6
go.
Walking Dead rabbit hole that
Bloop.
we don't need to go down.
Oh,
I
portal,
stopped
hey.
watching The Walking Dead and like
And then
what
they put
I
out
thought was like 5
9,000 more
seasons ago,
episodes,
but then
yeah.
like because of COVID, it's like, oh, you've actually only missed like a season.
Has
and
the
a half.
show
And I'm like,
actually
God damn it!
ended
I-
Because they kept going
now-
final
It just
season.
ended. It just
final
ended.
season part 2.
We've got 4 spin-offs on
the
the way.
final season.
We've got 4 spin-offs.
Are there really 4?
Well, there's Fear the Walking Dead.
I know
So
Fear
that's
the
already
Walking
happening.
Dead.
That's still happening. There's
God.
The Walking Dead: The World Beyond, which is done. That was like a 2-season spin-off.
Okay.
Okay.
And now I think we have Tales of the Walking Dead, which is an anthology. We have Walking Dead: Dead City, which is Negan and Maggie go to New York, and how will they coexist? You've got
God.
The
right.
Walking Daryl, where he goes to Europe.
Is that
That's what
real?
That's called.
I can't tell if you're making things up or
Yeah,
not.
I legit don't. I cannot tell.
Okay,
if
the
that's
only
real.
made-up part is the name of the show.
Okay.
But they haven't announced what it's called, so it could be Walking Daryl.
Oh,
and I better
God.
get
I
a
love
paycheck
that.
if it is, because that's a great fucking name.
What's the one that was about the making of The Walking Dead?
Uh,
Because that was also a series for a while, right?
Talking Dead.
Yeah.
That was
that's
Chris
right.
Hardwick.
Chris
show,
Hardwick.
right?
Yeah, I think that's still probably happening. But no, so Negan and Maggie are getting their own spin-off in New York. Daryl's getting a
Wait.
spin-off in Europe. And then Michonne and Rick are getting a miniseries where they reunite.
Don't Maggie and
Wait, I thought-
Negan they're not?
That's why I said,
cool?
how will they coexist?
Okay, all
He
right.
killed her husband. She made him feel real bad about it for fucking 20 years.
I think I should issue a retroactive warning for advanced spoilers of Walking Dead.
No, that happened like fucking 10 years ago. And
Yeah.
in the comics, like 20 years ago.
Yeah. Well, that's cool. That's a masterclass on how to milk a franchise.
Jesus Christ.
What about? Have you guys
we spoil
watched?
shit on the D-pad, unless it's a game that we're playing that Rick's really excited about.
Yeah.
And he just bleeps me anyway, and it's really funny and obvious.
Yeah, you might get bleeps here. We don't know.
It's entirely possible. There's a lot of beliefs.
Rick's like, guys, I was planning on doing a D-pad
doing a
chill of The Walking Dead.
Walking Dead. I've never watched any of them, but I'm going to watch all of them now.
Right after we get through Adventures of Sonic. the
Yeah.
Have it either and either. Any,
Oh, boy.
Blah, blah, blah.
Keep trying.
No, I only have a stutter when I'm on mic.
Perfect.
Have any of you seen the Lord of the Rings or Game of Thrones spin-offs?
No.
I watched House of the Dragon.
I don't like either of
Was it
those
good?
properties.
It was okay.
Was it better than the last 2 seasons of Game of Thrones?
Yeah, but that's really not.
Well, it's
saying-
okay. So they're not making it worse.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
No, no.
You know what? I'm going to have a controversial hot take here, but I'm not a fan of the fantasy genre.
Yeah, it doesn't really do much
I've
for
noticed
me either.
that I'm not really either. I
And-
think it needs to be mixed with another genre.
It needs to
for me
be,
to like it.
heavily horror leaning for me to get interested, because
You
I'll
know
do
what
vampires and werewolves and witches and
Yeah.
shit, but you throw in some elves and orcs and a king and some
High
fucking
fantasy
ice giants
versus
and all, like,
versus more
Pure high fantasy starts to feel generic now.
Yeah.
I don't like Lord of the Rings. I don't like Game of Thrones.
Sword and sorcery stuff usually doesn't do it for me.
I don't
make
like
a few exceptions,
Willow.
but I've never watched the original, but now there's a new show.
The what I was actually surprised about is Andor. Really
I've heard
good.
that's really good.
It's good. Okay.
Really good.
That's
I
more
didn't even
science
watch Baby
fiction than
Yoda yet.
fantasy.
So-
Where,
Yeah,
when
yeah.
are the Ewoks? I've been watching Andor, and they were a lot more Ewoks last time they were on that planet. let me tell you.
Endor.
Andor,
So there's
which is different from Endor.
2 things. Andor and Endor in the universe. Okay.
Yeah.
That's confusing.
I haven't watched Andor. I haven't watched Obi-Wan.
I did not like Obi-Wan.
And you know, I was excited for Obi-Wan as a concept, and then Boba Fett just took me out of it. That I'm not
Yeah.
sure if I can go back to Star Wars
I,
at this point.
I stopped watching Boba Fett. I watched all of Obi-Wan. I was like, well, that wasn't good either. So I'm pretty much done with these
And
Star Wars shows.
I liked The Mandalorian, and then I don't know
Yeah.
what it was about Boba Fett that I didn't like, but
It just wasn't good. They didn't make a good show.
they
That's the
didn't
problem.
make a show about Boba Fett. That's
Yeah.
what it was, because it's like it's about
Are they just
Mandalorian.
recycling these?
Because like episode 4.
No, the backgrounds. They only have 4 like background
This is cool.
genres really. So like Green Hill Zone, Chemical Plant Zone, Sky Sanctuary Zone, and that
The highway?
City Highway thing are the only 4 background
Highway.
types.
Oh, that's
yeah,
annoying.
Andor actually very good. Like just as a show
But he dies in the movie, right?
He does.
in Rogue One. Yeah.
Yeah.
So they should like have a twist where he doesn't die in the show, and then we can have
got a robot
Star Wars
duplicate.
multiverse, and then they can rewrite Star Wars Episode 1.
The last episode of the season is
Just
going to have him
completely not
waking
leading
up,
to anything.
not having died.
So we're somehow in the golden ages and the dark ages of being a Star Wars fan. It sounds like.
Well, I don't
no,
know
the
if
Golden
one
Ages
good
was
show
definitely
is
the
Golden
80s.
Ages.
The
Yeah, it was just
yeah.
before anything.
The problem is everyone wants to be the MCU,
yeah,
including
yeah.
Star Wars.
I don't even think the MCU wants to be the MCU anymore, though. Like Phase 4 is like a massive hangover. Like, what the hell are we doing?
I think part of it is they're trying to sort of start over, right? Like they're trying to reestablish new like bases for things.
Is X-Men happening yet?
It will be happening. It's not happening yet.
Namor's happening. He's an X-Man.
Namor has happened.
Yeah.
Namor is in
Who the fuck is Namor? You guys making shit up?
Namor the Submariner.
Namor the Submariner.
It's the other Aquaman.
He's Marvel's
Oh,
Aquaman.
He's the first Aquaman.
Yeah, he was the original. Aquaman was a copy of Namor.
I didn't say who was first. I'm just saying he's the other one.
Wow.
Yeah, Namor the Submariner is in the new Black Panther movie.
that
shit!
out?
I got all of it.
Is that
Nice.
movie out?
Did they recast the Black Panther?
No.
No.
Well, they didn't recast T'Challa.
So he's just not in it?
He's not. I mean,
No,
he's
he's
dead. So
I don't know, man. It's computers.
Yeah,
no, he is. He is. They've no.
Have you seen it?
I've seen it. Yes, it just
Is-
came out like 2 weeks ago.
Is it worth seeing?
Yeah, no, I think it was really good. It's
Your voice
definitely-
only went up in pitch a little bit.
Well,
that
yeah,
time.
it's a
Probably
very
all right.
different. It's a very
I have
different
not
feel
seen
from
it.
the first
Who's
one.
Guardians of the Galaxy holiday special is fucking amazing.
I haven't seen that yet. I do want to. I've heard really good things.
I want to see Guardians of the Galaxy, which just features the band Guar.
I want to see
wow,
Ecuadorians
okay.
of the
I
Galaxy.
mean, yeah.
I was like,
if,
where's
if
this
they
going?
could like recut the first Guardians of the Galaxy movie with footage of Gore concerts,
Pretty cool,
and
right?
try to make a plot out of it, I would definitely watch it.
Yeah.
Because they are aliens.
Did Loki get renewed for a new season?
Yes, it got renewed like immediately.
Was it
for-
good?
Yes, yeah, it was very good.
But it's not like it's just like.
I
When
like
are they gonna make
Loki.
like a Norse mythology one? That's what I want.
Oh yeah, never.
They've
Yeah.
been doing it the whole time.
They leaned a very tiny amount into that.
Did you watch
with,
Thor
the new
Ragnarok?
Thor movie?
Did you watch Thor?
I did. I watched Ragnarok. I haven't seen Thor 4.
Thor.
Have you played the newer God of War games?
I want to, but they don't click for me. I feel very. I feel like I'm playing with oven mitts.
I got you.
I don't like
Okay.
that style of game. I'm not used to.
Yeah.
It's wicked cool. I
Yeah.
think what they're doing with the Norse gods seems to be interesting. Like the first fight is Balder,
You
and
need,
he's
you
like.
need to
nuts,
watch the
and I
new
like
one
it.
because they have Zeus.
Was Thor 4 good?
Yeah,
I heard it wasn't as good as Ragnarok, but it was still
That's
pretty
exactly what is the case.
good. But Zeus is like fat, sad Russell Crowe, right?
Whoa!
He's not sad though.
Look at this fucking guy.
Fat,
It's a, we're
leaning
fighting
heavily into
That's
the
that
Greek.
Pokemon.
Pokemon.
Mecha Skrell.
Russell Crowe.
It's from Sword and Shield.
I am
the,
curious.
The dragon.
Oh,
you get.
Eternatus.
Oh.
It does. It's kind of like a Skrelp and an Eternatus had a bizarre Robo
Yeah.
baby. Yeah.
While I
Midna.
can't fully control it, I can awaken its
What an
rage
edgelord.
against you.
God damn.
Okay, rude.
No, you don't need to do that. We saw this with the first one.
Rick,
don't
did
have
you
to-
watch Werewolf by Night?
Yes, that was real
That
good.
one was fun.
They pulled some stuff I was not expecting them to ever really get into with the MCU.
Did you know that were just means man, so it's actually man-wolf? by
Man
night?
wolf.
I
by
wasn't
night.
aware of that
He wasn't a man of that.
because I'm a man of the people.
So Man Thing is really just Were Thing.
That's right.
Yeah. Yep. So it's more like were/wolf
Yeah.
by night. Oh, I'm running away. Okay.
Man in the world
Whoa.
is Carbon City.
And Batman is actually just Batware.
It's also his line of dishes.
Oh boy.
So do you guys know that there's a Cartoonito show called like Batman Speed Racers or something like that? And it's literally all of Batman's vehicles have personalities, like they're like
Oh,
cars
God.
and like faces, and they
Uh-huh.
talk. And it's just a stupid kid show, but like this is like a real thing.
This is the Nintendo 64 pod racing game. Sorry. What
Yeah,
is
but-
Cartoonito?
Sonic isn't screaming enough.
It's
for that.
like Cartoon Network's Nick Jr.
Oh, okay, okay.
Oh, makes
That's
sense.
cute.
Cartoon Ito.
Little
Whoops.
cart-
yeah,
My little
cartoon.
side steps weren't
Cartoon
working.
Ito.
That was weird. I tried doing right bumper and it was just like no.
I want a
Oh,
Cartoonito
shit.
burrito.
Ooh, I want a burrito.
Oh shit.
I think that's probably happening when we switch games, Ben.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Unless Sarah's miraculously like, I made 12 hamburgers, which would be awesome.
I would need to check with her. I don't believe.
I
I
also
doubt
would
that's-
not expect
I-
that.
She usually,
Sounds like you do kind of
Jesus
expect.
fuck.
hope and expectation are different.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus fuck.
I
This is
named
the
one
start
of my
of
daughters
Iron Man.
Hope, and I named the second one Expectation, and that didn't go over as well.
Shit.
Expectation Haley, I don't know. She sounds pretty hot. That
That's
got
fucked
weird.
up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Run forever.
that got
Don't
weird.
talk about my hypothetical alternate reality future daughter like that.
Mr. and Mrs. Haley's son. Expectation. Daughter.
All right, I guess it's just leaving us alone now. That's
Mr.
neat.
and Ms. Haley.
Fuck. Yeah, you can do tricks
Is
in
that how
midair
that
to get
works?
more skill points.
In this case,
Okay.
Oh. Yeah, let's go talk to Knuckles, and then we'll probably wrap up the episode. Where is he?
I don't know where Knuckles is,
Is
but the
that way.
dreadlocks icon is over there.
Yeah. Would they be red locks because he's Knuckles?
Yeah. Fuck it. That's his aim screen name.
Red locks.
oh, that's creepy.
Hi.
Oh, hello.
Sarah's just creeping down the stairs.
Did you hear us talking about you?
We summoned her.
Sarah has been awakened.
Expectation.
We were debating
I wasn't
various.
napping. I was just looking at house things.
We were debating figuring out foodish things, and we're unsure if there were other plans of things or not.
Man, unsure.
Damn it.
It's
Oh,
not
you said
always
were, not
clear to
where.
me sometimes when people are going to be here. or
No,
not.
absolutely.
No, yeah.
It was
no.
not the. That's,
We were just
yeah.
talking about there was no expectation of food, but I
Yeah,
wanted
this was,
to check
this was not a
before I
request. It was
ordered.
more.
Sometimes I just show up with 5 burgers.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is exactly. That was the reason that we
basically
were
what we
like, we
just
should
said.
check before making plans. Just
And then
on
we
the off
went on a
chance.
really weird tangent about CJ naming his kids Hope and Expectation.
Yeah.
Hope
It's really-
and
it's a weird-
expectation.
You probably heard it. I don't know. Have you
damn, there we
have
go.
you been watching the new Sonic game at all?
No.
No.
That's the exact same reaction I had when they asked if I wanted to play.
I'm gonna start putting a Y in my no.
Yeah.
No.
Are you Australian?
Your.
There it
That's where the
is.
R comes in.
Oh yeah. Nyar.
Wow. That poor girl I dated 15
I was
years
gonna
ago.
say-
Charn.
Ancient history that will never die.
2006. Oh my
Oh,
God, that
perfect.
is
So
15
long
years
ago,
ago.
yeah.
That's perfect. Perfectly fitting for a big, ambitious Sonic game for that to be coming up then.
Oh my God.
Oh,
Do you ever
jeez.
just like look at the math of how old you are and be
Yes.
like, nope?
Time's not real. We've decided that during the pandemic.
Yeah.
Pretty much everybody, I
Yeah,
think.
they owe us 2.5 years.
That's right.
They do. I better live 2.5 years longer now.
Unlikely
I don't
given
think
the
that's
stress.
what happened with
Yeah.
the pandemic. Yeah, I don't think that's the direction everyone's lifespan went.
Uh-oh.
was right about you. You're reckless.
I think there was some. I saw a chart of like lifespan, and it's like the lifespan in the U.S. is like going up and up and up and up and up, and then the COVID is like boop and just like
Whoa.
cut back down for
well,
a
I-
little bit
yeah.
there.
I clicked on one of those things in my inbox that said it
Whoa.
would show me the exact date and time that I
How
would
is this
die,
going to
so
work?
I'm
It's
all
not.
set.
Sonic's going to get
Oh,
shot anyway.
that-
Oh. Okay.
That couldn't possibly be wrong.
No.
We talk about, she's like, Father says that you're reckless and destructive. And it's like, well, do you want to talk then? No, I'm going to shoot you. And
Whose
it's like,
father? Is it Robotnik?
I believe so.
Robotnik
Your
fucks?
computer made a noise. You think it's okay?
It should be fine. It's trying to upgrade to Windows 11 eventually, and it keeps going like, hey, you want to do that now?
You telling me Robotnik fucks?
No, look. Does that look like it was created biologically?
Do you think that
I'm just
Robotnik
making
wouldn't
sure
fuck a
because
computer?
Palpatine fucks, and that really threw me for a loop.
Yeah.
Robotnik
I didn't
could
like
fuck a
that.
computer.
Let's be clear. Palpatine fucks long ago.
No,
galaxy
Palpatine.
far,
Oh, it
far
happened.
away.
It happened after he got his face all fucked up too.
What? Is that true?
Ray's his daughter.
Oh, I thought it was just like
Ray's his
granddaughter.
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 Okay, but still,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
still
yeah.
like young
a long
enough.
time
to,
ago.
Wait, where was that?
He had the power, you know?
I don't know where that thing just.
Look at all
blew
the
up was.
politicians in America who fuck. They all look like Palpatine.
Oh God! Well, why don't we end this here? We'll come back next time and we'll
Cultural
I guess go
commentary.
this way.
Yeah.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye.